Hi, this is the 1000 Scenes Project. I'm Morgan, and improviser number 470 of 1000 is Michael Knackstedt. Hi, Michael.
Hey, Morgan.
Thank you so much for doing this.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Of course. Our randomly generated suggestion is, no, I'm on the right page, is broadcasting. Broadcasting. Wow, I've never been inside an actual TV news studio before.
Well, there's a first time for everything. Would you like to take a look at the control room?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. You're the coolest, Uncle Pete. You really are.
Well, Danny, you know, your dad told me that you're really interested in the way this stuff works, so I just wanted to give you an inside look at where the magic happens.
So interested. Yeah, that's a good word for it too. Magic. I mean, just such an amazing effect the media has on America, and I'm just so blown away by what you do. I really am.
Wow, you think really deeply about this.
Oh yeah. I mean, obviously, the news events themselves are of paramount importance, but the way those events are filtered and processed and presented to the public is, in some ways, even more important than the news itself. In some cases, do you think?
Danny, this isn't, the work I do isn't as deep as you're insinuating. I just make silly graphics that flash before the commercial breaks.
Yeah, I mean, about upcoming stories and teasers and that sort of thing, right? Do you not even realize what mind-blowing work you're doing?
Well, I mean, I'm not.
Can we look at a graphic now? Would this monitor show us something, the stuff you're working on now, or?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd just love to see something in like the not quite finished stages. It'd be just such a
Danny, I just don't want to let you down, but this graphic is of a squirrel flying a kite.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! This is my God. Is it okay? I don't want to overstep my bounds. Is it okay if I Instagram this? Is that?
Be my guest, absolutely.
Thank you. Cool. Oh my God, this is gonna blow my followers away.
Danny,
such a perfect example of what I'm talking about. You're changing the world, Uncle Pete.
Well,
you see what you're doing with this squirrel?
Well, I was trying to make a little funny joke for a transition about a story. It's local news, you know.
Local news. Some people think that's less important than the national news. It's more important, right? It's more important. I mean, it's more trustworthy because it's the local news. And if you tell people that the thing they should focus on is a squirrel flying a kite, well, then they forget about the moneyed interests basically controlling American politics. This is amazing. You're a propaganda god, Uncle Pete.
That's a really that's very kind of you to say, Danny. But
no. It's because of you that we're basically not a democracy anymore. I mean, people like you. I mean, you do your share. You do your share.
Danny, I was just gonna say that I think your interest in this is so great.
Thanks.
Have you thought about going to journalism school or Why is that funny?
Stop it. Come on. Oh, I know. Journalism school, right. Yeah. Like journalism's going to be around for another, how long is journalism school? 2 years, 4 years? It's not going to be around that long. Come on.
Well, yeah, you do make a good point. I'm probably not giving you very good advice.
Oh, no, I understood what you meant, but I want to do what you do. I want to make squirrel graphics. I want to make basically the media equivalent of little feel-good pills to keep the population mindless and under control.
Well, how about this? Do you want to help me make a graphic right now?
Oh my God, I would be honored. I would be honored.
All right, well, let's look through our stack of stories here.
Oh, wow. You're like a god. Like you have this stack represents the truth, and you're going to mangle it and chop it up into little bits and sanitize it and push it out there.
Danny, I wish you wouldn't compare me to a deity. I'm just your uncle.
You're right. God is dead. That's yeah. Another story for the masses. God's gonna protect you.
I don't know why my brother reads you Nietzsche. It
helps me go to sleep at night.
Yeah. Okay. Well, here's a story. It's about a triple.
Oh, my Instagram is blowing up. Blackout.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Michael. Very fun.
Yeah, thank you. That flew by.
Is there anything I can plug for you in the description of the video?
Oh, let's see. At eImprov every Sunday night at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, my eImprov team Noodles does some of this, and I'm on a couple teams that have some fun stuff coming up at Curious Comedy here in Portland, Oregon. So I will send you some of those links.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
With those links and the improv time slot down in the description of the video. Thanks again so much for doing it.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Yeah, bye.
Take care.